Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Trend, your ultimate destination for everything on four wheels. Today, we're diving into a name that brings back muscle car nostalgia with a modern twist. That's right, the 2025 Mercury Cougar is here, and it's making a statement you don't want to miss. Let's be honest, the Mercury Cougar has always lived in the shadow of legends like the Mustang, but if you look back, it had a personality of its own. It was bold, luxurious, and never afraid to stand out. Now, after years in hibernation, Mercury, under Ford's legacy umbrella, has decided to bring the Cougar back to life. And what we have for 2025 isn't just a car, it's a statement. At first glance, the 2025 Mercury Cougar doesn't scream futuristic. Instead, it whispers legacy. That front grille, it's wide, confident, and edged with just enough chrome to reflect heritage without feeling dated. The black paint is deep and glossy, while crisp white detailing gives it an edge, not overstyled, just clean and intentional. There's something very grounded about the design. This isn't a car begging for attention, it earns it. Unlike some of the hyper-futuristic designs we've seen flood the market lately, the new Cougar blends classic American muscle aesthetics with subtle modern upgrades. The body lines are smooth, with just the right curves over the rear arches. It's a coupe that respects its lineage, but doesn't look like it's trying too hard to fit into 2025. Step closer, and you'll see LED headlights that pay homage to the past, dual strip styling cues that feel almost like pop-up lamps reimagined. It's the kind of design that sparks curiosity. And when those headlights come to life, you'll notice they aren't just about looking good, they adapt to lighting conditions, corners, and even speed. Under the hood, Mercury didn't play it safe. The 2025 Cougar is offered with two engine options, a turbocharged 2.3-litre inline-4 that delivers a respectable 300 horsepower, and for the purists, a 3.5-litre V6 twin-turbo with 420 horses ready to charge. Rear-wheel drive comes standard, but you can opt for an all-wheel drive version if you're in a snow-prone region or just love that extra grip. The transmission, a smooth 10-speed automatic with paddle shifters that offer responsive manual control when you want it. But the real beauty of this car isn't just performance, it's balance. The engineers at Mercury have done something impressive. They've built a car that feels powerful, but refined. Drive it hard, and it roars with controlled aggression. Cruise casually, and it glides like a grand tourer. There's active suspension tuning that adjusts in real time, comfort mode soaks up bumps, while sport mode tightens everything for a more connected feel. Inside, the 2025 Cougar is where luxury and functionality truly intersect. Mercury calls this the Heritage Luxe interior, a mix of premium materials, digital integration, and old-school charm. Slide into the driver's seat, and you're welcomed by leather-wrapped everything, seats, dash, door panels, all stitched with subtle white accents to mirror the exterior. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, letting you choose between a retro-inspired analog theme or a modern, performance-focused layout. The center infotainment screen is a massive 13.2-inch floating panel powered by Ford's latest sync system, complete with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and even AI-based route planning. And let's talk sound. The standard 12-speaker Bang & Olufsen system turns the cabin into a concert hall. But the optional 16-speaker surround setup, it's next level. Whether you're blasting rock or cruising to some smooth jazz, the acoustic engineering inside this car is something Mercury took seriously. Rear seats, surprisingly usable. Sure, it's a coupe, but Mercury made clever use of space, offering a fold-down design that opens up access to the trunk for longer items. Speaking of trunk space, you're looking at 13.5 cubic feet, enough for weekend luggage or a few golf bags. Now, let's talk features. The 2025 Cougar is packed. There's adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, a full 360-degree camera system, and even a semi-autonomous driving mode for highway cruising. It's not full self-driving, but it's more than capable of making long road trips a breeze. And for those who care about sustainability, yes, Mercury has added a plug-in hybrid version coming later in the year, but for now, it's all about the driving experience. Now here's the big question, who is this car for? It's for the enthusiast who remembers the Cougar name and wants a modern take. It's for the buyer who loves the idea of a Mustang but wants something more refined, more exclusive. It's for the person who still believes cars should have character, not just software and senses. The pricing. It starts at around $42,000 for the base 2.3-liter turbo, and can go up to $56,000 fully loaded with the V6 and AWD. It's not cheap, but it's also not pretending to be. You're paying for design, engineering, and legacy, and in that regard, the new Cougar delivers. So what's the verdict? The 2025 Mercury Cougar is a comeback done right. It doesn't chase trends. It doesn't try to be a hypercar or an EV startup clone. It's a respectful resurrection of a nameplate that deserved another shot, and now, it's back with muscle, grace, and purpose. If you're tired of every car looking the same, feeling the same, and sounding like a dishwasher, this might just be your antidote. So what do you think? Would you pick the new Cougar over a Mustang, a Challenger, or even a European coupe? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a ride with us here at Car Trend. We've got more exclusive reviews, first looks, and behind-the-scenes content coming your way. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your wheels turning and your heart racing.